Welcome back, guys, to my Manchester United save on FM17. And before we have a look at what's been going on in the world of Manchester United with results, and before we get into that semi-final second leg against Ajax, you can see that Manchester United, Ed Woodward, has proposed contract renewal talks with myself. I signed on like some sort of probational period, and obviously I've passed that, and they want to keep me at United. So the current agreed vision is as follows: win the Premier League. We've failed to do so this season, unfortunately, but they've seen enough in this team and how we're going about business that they want to keep me on. I've got a budget of 92 million to spend in the summer. Well, you know, when I started this series, I mentioned that I didn't want to be putting so much emphasis. I didn't want to be signing many players to this team. I want to use the youth academy and, again, under the agreed vision, develop players using the club's youth system. And that's what we're going to continue to do. So I might, in the summer, bring in one marquee signing, and that'll probably be it. We'll see how it goes, see who wants to leave. I'm sure that players like Schneiderlin and Depay, who haven't really picked up any games this season, will want to be off. I'm going to be getting 155,000 a week. That'd be sweet. Contract length up to 2020. It's the club I love, so I'm going to be staying at United. There we go, the news has been broken. Manchester United's youngest ever manager at the age of 25 has put pen to paper with a 3-year contract extension at Manchester United. Still at the helm, still doing well. Payton signs new deal with United. I love this on Football Manager, you know, when you're getting towards the end of a season and all these headlines like this pop up and you're having to sign new contracts or maybe sign in a new player. I love it. Matter happy, Payton set to stay. In an interview at Carrington, United's training ground, said that he is pleased that United had seen sense in retaining a manager who he believes is capable of great things. With my new contract all finalised here at Manchester United, here are our recent results since the previous episode. You know that we did get through to the semi-finals of the Europa League after that convincing 4-1 win at the King Power Stadium. Then we were back at Old Trafford to take on West Brom in the Premier League. It was a must-win game, and we did just that. 3-0, Zlatan with 2, and Henrik Mkhitaryan, who I was slating before the game against Leicester, who hadn't really been performing, seems to be getting on the score sheet now. Then we had Leicester again, and they beat us at the King Power Stadium. Why couldn't they put in such a good performance like they did in this game for that second leg quarter-final fixture in the Europa League? It's quite odd, but they did have a change around in the team with Jamie Vardy, and so starting. And then we had the first leg of the semi-finals against Ajax, and we lost 2-1. They were so much better than us. In front of goal, they created more chances, and it was quite worrying when Gadelli got the first goal, and then Traore followed that up moments later with a second. Thankfully, though, Zlatan, former Ajax player, did get that away goal for us, so it's all to play for still in the second leg, which we're going to be seeing a bit later on. But you can see there were some dire performances all over the pitch for United. But we did bounce back once again in the league with a 4-0 win over Burnley. And Pogba, wow, I'm going to show you his goal. It was an absolute screamer. If we just slow down the footage, you don't want to see it in the blink of an eye. So there is Pogba. It's like 30 yards out, and he strikes it on his left foot when unchallenged. I might change the camera angle here as well because there is a bit of curl in the ball. Where is behind the goal? There it is. So there's Pogba. Mkhitaryan assists him, gives him the ball. Pogba unchallenged, pulls in, strikes the ball. Oh, it's absolutely superb. I couldn't believe what I'd seen. I mean, we've waited all season for that quality of Paul Pogba. We know he can hit them. And that's his first long-range effort that he's scored this season. Mkhitaryan with 2 more goals to his name. He's really stepping it up. Rejuvenated. That 4-0 win then against Burnley at Old Trafford does see Burnley relegated. That was the final nail in the coffin for them. But there is a league table at the top as it stands. Tottenham, well, do you remember they had that game against Chelsea when I wanted Chelsea to really pull something out the bag? Well, Chelsea failed to do so as they lost 2-0 at White Hart Lane. Lamela got sent off in that game in the 70th minute, but it was Harry Kane with a penalty in the 26th and Ivan Perisic. Perisic has just been tremendous for Spurs since putting pen to paper in January, and now they only have 2 games to go. And Arsenal, well, They've got Burnley and Leicester. Well, Burnley are already relegated. They last played West Brom, beat them 3-1. I can see Arsenal winning both those games. They've done so well to come from behind. And there is Middlesbrough and Burnley. They've already confirmed relegation with just 2 games to go. So unfortunate. So United and Ajax are just 90 minutes away from reaching the Europa League final. De Gea starts in goal for United instead of Ramiro for this one. Don't want any mishaps. Valencia, Jones, Smalling and Shaw at the back. Paul Pogba and Marouane Fellaini in central midfield once again. Herrera still out suspended after picking up so many yellow cards. Mkhitaryan starts. He's in fantastic form lately. Mata, Martial and Ibrahimovic. There is Daley Blind as well. We got Rooney and Rashford on the bench. But for Ajax, they've got Krul in goal. Bazoa moves to centre-back. He did start where Gadeli is in the first leg. Klaassen starts also. Schooner and Traore. 6 minutes in. I'm so glad we got that away goal in the first leg. We're going to go close down more as well. We were at Old Trafford. We want to be all over Ajax. I don't want them dictating play. We can't allow that. A place in the final is up for grabs. And Ajax on the attack. Jones with the header away. Pogba again. Mata up to Martial. Run with the ball a bit now, son. There we go. He finds Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's through here. He finds Ibra. Yes! Get in! Get in! 1-0. 2-2 on aggregate. And as it says there, United have the advantage on away goals. If it stays like this, we are going through to the final to either play Olympic Lyon or Tottenham Hotspur. Can you just imagine that final against Spurs? Mata, Mkhitaryan. Good play this from United. Really turning up the heat. Luke Shaw swings it in. It's straight at Krul. He couldn't hold on to it. It's a corner to United. Mkhitaryan. That's headed away. That 20 minutes gone. Ajax yet to even register a shot on target. They haven't. Oh, they've got a free kick. Gadeli takes! And De Gea is quick to it. Crosses line. Keeping that clean sheet. So that's 1 shot, 1 on target. It's a throw for Ajax. Gadeli on the ball now, who was so good in that first leg. Over in Holland. He went the extra mile in that game. Someone to certainly keep an eye on, I think. Because eventually we're going to have to try and find a replacement for Michael Carrick, and I'd rather do that sooner than later. So Pogba with a free kick, and it's into the crowds. Had a feeling he was going to put that into the back of the net then. Would have been sweet. Would have just been what we needed as well. 2-0 up, 3-2 on aggregate. Ajax with another free kick here. It's Bazoa. To Gadeli. They've got quite a few yellow cards here, Ajax. And a player injured. Ziyech has gone for it and it's over. It's not worrying De Gea at all. As we're about to hit half-time here at Old Trafford. There we go. Alright, we are playing well. I'll be calm as well. I don't want the players to get too worked up. I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up, lads. Bit disappointed about Mata's performance in that first half. Shaw with the throw. Looking for Mata. That's through for Martial. He's in space. He's gone for goal and it just goes wide. It's that darting run into the opposition's penalty area. So it terrifies the opposition's defence. He just runs at them and runs at them and runs at them. Unfortunately though for Martial, his effort just goes wide. Could do with the second goal. It'd settle things here at United. Ajax with another free kick straight at De Gea. Smalling. Oh no. Oh, thank God there is no highlight there. Smalling did mess up with that pass then. I think he was looking for Shaw out wide. There comes out to collect again. Smalling finds Shaw. Here goes Shaw now. He's got no options really. He's going it alone. And the numbers game catches up with him. Pogba. That ability to pick out a pass has performed so well for us. Valencia keeps the ball alive. Valencia swings it in. Looking for Martial! Yes! 2-0. Right on the hour mark. 3-2 on aggregate. And that has really settled things down here at Old Trafford. It's going to take something special now for Ajax to do something here at Old Trafford. I think we're going to be too good for them from here on out. Pogba. Fellaini. Our whole central midfield is on yellow cards. Mkhitaryan to Ibra. Ibra finds Martial. Here he is again. They won the ball back cleanly there. I was expecting a penalty. The way Martial went down. Here is Pogba for Ibra. Mkhitaryan just loses out. They do hoof the ball forwards. Lucky for Traore, but Jones is quick to it. Martial to Pogba. Rooney. Martial. Again, nice intricate passing from United. Mkhitaryan for Martial at the far post, but it's straight into the hands of Tim Krul. Shaw. Oh, come on, Shaw. You can't be losing the ball there. Rooney out wide to Shaw again. Does it keep going? Fellaini. Fellaini's gone for it himself and puts it into the crowds, up and over the goal. He has scored one long-range effort this season. Maybe he just felt as though he could probably do it again in this game, but with 4 minutes to go, just peppering the Ajax goal, see what will happen. As it stands, we are through. Oh, no. Is that it's not a penalty, it's a free kick right on the outside. Is Valencia going to get a card for that? It's just a yellow. Whew. I was expecting a red. The way things went there. 3 minutes added on. They've took it quick. And it's into the crowds. It's all over for Ajax. All over. Mkhitaryan loses out to Gudelli again. After their efforts in the first leg, I did expect a bit more of a challenge from Ajax, but they've come to Old Trafford. I'm going to go to contain here. And I think maybe the bright lights have dazzled them. The atmosphere was too much for them. Who knows? The pressure, maybe it got to them. They're at the theatre of dreams. Luke Shaw now on a yellow card. How many cards are we picking up in this game? Shaw's going to chase that down. Not going to get to it though. He needs to get back into position. There he is. He's recovered well, Shaw, and he blocks it as well. It's a corner for Ajax. They're looking to get back into... I think if they get a goal now, don't they take it into extra time? They shouldn't do because of our away goal. De Gea. Take your time, son. Take your time. Work down that clock. Jones to Valencia. There we go. Full time. It's finished. Manchester United 2. Ajax 0. 3-2 on aggregate. We're in the final of the Europa League. It's another piece of silverware that we can win this season. We've got the EFL Cup bagged. We're not going to win the Premier League now, I don't think. There's only 2 games gone. And we're, 5-6 points behind. And it looks like we've got Lyon in the final. Manchester United Buck, Friends Arena Place. Where is that? Is that in... let's have a look. Friends Arena. That is in Sweden. We're travelling to Sweden for the Europa League final. I might try and grab a graphic of the arena and try and put it on screen so you guys can see where we'll be going for the Europa League final then. Let's see who will... I think it is Lyon that we've got, because it finished 1-1 in the first leg between Lyon and Spurs. Yeah, Manchester United to play Lyon in the final. Wednesday, 24th of May. Really looking forward to that. I think we can do Lyon there. We can get the win. We can pick up that trophy. Be a nice way to finish off a disappointing season in the league. The end is near. Only 3 games left of our season. We've got Southampton next, which I'll play off camera, and then for the next episode I'll come back and finish off the Premier League season against Watford. Can we get second place in the league? And then of course the next episode after that will be the Europa League final. So make sure you join me for that. Don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you all soon.